Welcome back to my survival world. Just like I announced last episode, I'm going to build a factory that can craft armor trims. But first I need to collect all the remaining armor trims. The first one is the rib armor trim, which can be found in the Nether Fortress. The second one is the snout armor trim. For that, I go to the Nether Bastions. For the next one, I need to find an ocean monument, because the Elder Guardians have a small chance to drop the Tide armor trim. The last two can only be found in the deep dark. These are the Ward and Silence armor trim. And with that, I have them all. I have already planned the crafter in Creative, and here I can show it. The largest part is this white circuit. It works the following. There's a button on top. The button powers that piston, and then the piston activates two droppers. One delivers the resource to craft new armor trims, and one delivers the armor trim, and this white area basically moves these items into an auto crafter here. Then we have the yellow circuit, that's basically just the auto crafter. It already has the diamonds in store, and once the building block and the armor trim are added, it crafts a new one. Okay, then we have the orange circuit that just separates the two armor trims so that one can get delivered back over this gray circuit into the white circuit where it needs to stay for the next operation, and one gets delivered over this red circuit upwards where I can collect the new armor trim. Lastly, I have this light blue circuit. This just counts how many diamonds I have and then activates some lights to show how many diamonds I have left in storage. I can show it better once I've built it in survival. So let's build this. And what I need to do now is actually craft all those armor trims. I need 5 of each, so let's start with these two. Five of this one. And 5 of that one. Now I only need to do that with all the other armor trims. But first, I need a few more diamonds. And that's 5 of all, except for the snout armor trim where I accidentally crafted too many. Okay, what's next? What's next is crafting all the armor to display the different armor trims. Next would be applying the armor trims, and for that I use lapis lazuli because it gives a good contrast for the gold. So let's start, for example, with the... where are there the armor trims? Let's start with the coast armor trim. And I need a smithing table. One moment, please. And now we can place the armor here. And down here in the contraption I can place the crafting material, in this case Prismarine, and the smithing template. And that's the coastal armor trim. Now I only need to do the same thing for all the other armor trims. And that's all 18 armor trims I currently have, or all 18 armor trims that are currently in the game. From the, what was it? The bolt armor all the way to the flow armor on the other side. I think that's the flow armor, right? Yeah, flow. Including the really rare one, the silence armor here. Okay, next I need to build a building to contain everything. Let's try it out. First thing we need to do is fill up the diamond storage. I just put the remaining diamonds into it. This should also light up the land to indicate that diamonds are in the storage system. Here we go, and now we can try it out. It's pretty simple. We need to select an armor design, for example the new one, the gold armor. Press the button and it should craft the armor trim. And here it is. One smithing template. If we now take a piece of armor, we can take out an item from here, like for example a nether quartz crystal, and apply it to the armor. Although it doesn't look good, let's take a copper ingot. Well, that's the armor crafter. Next I need to build some decoration. That is all for today. In the next episode, I will collect all pottery shards. Till then, have a beautiful time and goodbye.